morning, everyone. My name is Hélène, and I have the pleasure today to talk with you about my country, my world. I come from France. However, I don't feel that I belong to the French culture, because mostly I don't belong to its consumer society. I feel I belong from the earth, which means the earth has given me life, allows me to live, and will take back my life. I would like to share with you what I think about my country, and at the same time about the world. I will develop 3 points. The first one is man-made creation, which means made by humans. The second one is consumer society. It is a society in which people often buy new products. The third one is human created. It is pain or suffering that humans are inflicted to someone else. Finally, I would like that you open your mind and be imaginative and creative and follow me to my explanation of my dream country, my dream world. In France, like in a lot of countries, we have new inventions every day. I would like to talk with you about 2 inventions that I find incredible. The first one is the invention to keep track of the time, like a watch. In France, like in a lot of countries, we have decided that we will have centuries, years, days, hours. We will even have an age. Time and age decide how our life, day, hours will be. For what? In France, 8 people out of 10 will say they don't have enough time. I believe we should just live for now. The second creation, which is money, has even more impact. In France, it has been created to have a good system of exchange. But nowadays, for the French people, it is even more important than taking care about the earth. And I believe this is the biggest absurdity in my country. It is the earth which brings food and health. Let us live and let us breathe. It should absolutely never be money. One day, people will understand this Indian prophecy. Only after the last tree has been cut down, after the last fish has been caught, after the last river has been poisoned, then will we realize that money cannot be eaten.
Very true.
I believe that because of man-made creation, the French are disconnected from the earth, from all its inhabitants, and from their own bodies. We have lost the feeling of true love, and we are now living in a consumer society. People think in French, the more we have, the happier we are. This is totally false. We are dissatisfied people. We always want more. I believe that the more we possess, the more we are possessed by our possessions, and the less we own ourselves. We should realize that we are just visitors here, guests who will stay for a limited time. The French consumer society is also a waste society, using all the resources of this planet, from comfort, nothing more, comfort. In France alone, 125,000 cars are sent every month to the wreckers. 2.5 million fridges and 5 million television sets are thrown away each year. We feel satisfaction instead of shame and pain when we are creating unnatural and chemical things, and when we change the shape of our environment, our planet. The The consumer society has changed us so much that we are even cruel to all the inhabitants of this planet. In France, we are creating slaughterhouses, circuses, zoos. We have decided that these animals will be killed in extreme cruelty on this day. We have decided that these other animals will have 10 babies per year. We have decided that 3 chickens will live together in a small cage. And we don't care about the true reason of the extinction of some species. Where are our emotions? Compassion, love. Humankind think is so powerful that he can do whatever he wants on this planet. Yes, we are right. We have all contributed to create a hell for all kinds of animals. But we are also creating a hell for ourselves. We know that this planet can't accommodate more people. In 1900, there was 1.6 billion people. And today, we are 7 billion. In 2043, we should be 9 billion. But we keep having babies, even if we know also that on the other side of the world, a life has already been given, and this baby has no family and the risk of dying. How sad is that? Why don't we create an easier system of adoption? No answer is acceptable to this question. I will now share with you my dream country, my dream world. You will need to imagine a new world. People will go from a materialistic world, an egoistic world, to a spiritual and ecological world. If you think this is impossible now, people from this world will think the notion of money, control, superiority impossible. By understanding more of our planet and its inhabitants, we will live in harmony with this planet and its inhabitants. We will be able to enjoy each moment of our life without thinking about tomorrow. Yes, humanity is not ready yet for this change, but each of us has a choice. We have to open our mind and to question ourselves. What kind of world do we really want for ourselves? What are our beliefs? I would like now to share with you the music from John Lennon, which is Imagine.
No hell
I will be living in a sustainable community. We will grow our own vegetables, build our own houses, meditate in the morning, and help to rehabilitate drug addicts. Thanks for listening to my idea and my feeling. Be happy and peaceful.
So can you tell us more? Where are you moving to?
It's a community near Chiang Rai in Thailand, and it's
Chiang Mai.
Chiang Rai,
Chiang
near
Rai.
Chiang Rai, not far away. And it's a community, like I say, they are trying to live just with what they have. So I think it's now, it's a new community, it has 5 years. So I think it's now 90% of what they have will come from their own place. And they're in the Golden Triangle, which is a triangle where all the opium come from in Thailand. So there is a lot of drug people. So they take most of the people who want to stop being on drugs and help them to rehabilitate. But it's a center without boundaries. So you come, but you can have drugs if you want. You cannot have drugs if you don't want. They just, like, you do whatever you want. There is no control, no superiority, and it's really, you have to decide what you want. So I will be there, but after I will move to other community with the same kind of idea. Is there other question?
Very nice.
Was there any particular event in your life that started this progression towards this new way of thinking?
A lot.
Wow.
A lot. Every day is a new event in my life will make me think I don't want to belong in this world. But I think I am one of the lucky people who have had a nice childhood, nice parents, open-minded parents, and who has been raised with an open mind thinking. So I have been lucky enough to do my own way and to don't have to care about money and all these things, and to care about why do we have money. So, on the other side. Yeah, but a lot, every day. Every day I'm just looking. Is there a question?
I enjoy it.
How you believe? What do you feel like? Is it something really different from what you want? Or is it?
I have a question. The song that you chose from John Lennon, he seems to think that God and religion are things that cause people to not get along with each other. Because he's saying if we remove these ideas, then the whole world can be at peace. But you also said that spirituality is a real central part of being fully human. So where does that all fit together?
Personally, I'm not talking about John Lennon. Personally, spirituality and religion has nothing together for me. A lot of people will say religion is spiritual. I don't believe, because spiritual for me is just trying to be the closest from the earth as possible, and not trying to think about someone who has done the earth. So you try to be the closest as the earth as possible. So you close your eyes and feel the earth. That's a spiritual way I feel. That's my spiritual. Yes.
So does the earth have a spiritual dimension to it?
Personally, I believe the earth has a spirit, and you can communicate with the spirit. But everybody has a different way. That's my way to think, if you ask me. Thanks a lot again for
Thank you.